So far this semester, I've had a very interesting blogging experience. When I started the class, my blogging wasn't exactly the best, but I feel like it's gotten better over the course of this semester. We've been able to talk about things like format and how to reach the best audience with that format, whether it's through colors, pictures, the content, the layout, the titles, all types of things. It's been interesting to see the different impacts that aspects of blogs have, such as the content, the title, or the color of the background. I'm still learning how to master that, but it's been interesting learning it over the course of this semester. We've also discussed how one's identity can be perceived when blogging. It's interesting to know that not everybody is considered anonymous when we blog. I never realized how many people would be able to have access to my blog, even though this was a blog that was being made simply for class, not for the enjoyment of others. Surprisingly, it's been able to get a lot of views over the course of the semester this far, as well as other previous blogs that I've done. Some people don't always make blogs to make it for everyone to know. I've come across some blogs where it was hard to find who the author was. Maybe that was for them to maintain their anonymous impact, or possibly not to seem biased based on their identity. There are many reasons why people don't disclose who they are or do disclose who they are when making blogs. It all depends on the information and who it's trying to reach. Blogging, in a sense, is just like playing video games. Just like there are rules to follow with the video game, there are rules to follow with the blogs. I've learned that by doing the different formats that I've tried over the course of this semester. Not all things work, not all things are easily seen for people who are viewing the blog, not all things are easily understood. We have to take our time and understand how to do what we want to do to make it the easiest way for others to read. Just like when playing video games, you have to know how to get to the next level in the easiest way possible, or you're stuck on the same level. Blogging, in a sense, opens up a door to a whole new world. It allows people you've never met before to come in contact with the information that you think is important. Just like our phones and technology, blogging has now allowed us to have all the aspects of what we want at our fingertips. Through blogging, we're able to reach a mass amount of people in an instant. It doesn't take hours, it doesn't take days, just instant as soon as we decide to publish it. It has been very interesting learning how to work this blog process. I believe that blogging does help enhance the world that we live in. It's been able to allow me to read different articles we've read for class and think of them in a different way and portray them in a way that I think others would find interesting or understand. For me to be able to express my views on them without simply just taking a test or turning it in. It's been actually kind of fun to disclose how I felt via the blog, or type out my thoughts and my understanding of different authors via the blog. By blogging, I've been able to learn a new way of reading and understanding different material. The many different articles that we've read so far over the course of the semester have been a variety of different things, be it scientific, be it stuff from the past that's become things now of the present, whether it's all types of things. But it's allowed me to open the door to a new aspect of appreciating things that take place and understanding things that take place and why and how certain things fall into place. Blogging allows me to read those different things and think of them in a different way instead of just reading it to read it. Read it to understand it in a way that's more beneficial for me. The virtual world is one that's changing steadily all the time. Things are constantly changing, things are constantly growing, things are constantly progressing, and blogging allows that to continue to happen and people understand what's going on. By viewing the Blog Awards, we were able to understand how different aspects of blogging reach different people and the best way to portray it. That was actually very, very beneficial with remaking my blog and designing it differently and how I wanted it to be portrayed for people. By getting an understanding of the different things that people look for when they look at blogs. It helped me to decide how to make my blog and what to include in my blog, what's really important, what's really not. Blogging has also helped me to become more concise with my information and making sure that I only provide what's most important.